This new anime came out today, Yaiba Samurai Legend. Let's talk about the first episode because it was really good. Now, you can watch this anime on Netflix and Hulu, so you can pick which one you want to watch it on, or, you know, do the other way if you want to. So this is a remake of a series that came out back in the day. I'm pretty sure the original came out in the 90s, but I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it did. But yeah, you can most definitely tell that this is from the 90s/80s because I know the manga came out like in the late 80s. But this episode starts off pretty crazy because you have this little boy that's fighting a gorilla, and he ends up like taking him out with a kendo sword. After that, you have a whole bunch of other gorillas that show up, and his dad, and the tiger, they end up hiding from the gorillas in a box, and next thing you know, they get shipped to Japan. That's when they run into their dad's old friend, and they eventually go to his house. But the thing is, he runs a kendo dojo, and like his mom there doesn't like the little boy because the little boy was like acting very disrespectful. They take him to the kendo dojo where you have all these people fighting there, and that's when his dad like goes to see who's actually strong, and that's when you have this fight between this little boy and the strongest person there. At first, like the guy that's actually adult that's fighting him, they actually have like a really good fight until like the little boy, he ends up doing this technique and he ends up like washing the other guy, and then that's when like you have the little boy go to school, and then he actually finds somebody that's like actually his rival, because like the one guy that's at school is like he's a natural ranked like kendo player and he's won before. He ends up like not falling for like a certain trick that the main character was trying to do. Now, one of the things I could not help myself from noticing is that the main character in this anime, he low-key looks like Kid Goku, and also the dude that's supposed to be his rival looks like Tien. I can't lie, I cannot unsee that because they look so goddamn similar. Like, this first episode low-key gave me like OG Dragon Ball vibes, just because like the way the main character act and even some of the like the little tropes that happen there. But it makes sense mainly because this is a remake of an older series. You know, a lot of those tropes and a lot of the ways like the older series were made, because you know it's an older series, so that's why I kind of get that vibe. When it comes to the kendo fighting here, it looks very cold, and I can't wait to see like more of this series, to see like how they're gonna do this style now, especially like when you compare it to the original. Like a lot of it looks very smooth and crispy, and I can't wait to see what they do with this series. But if you saw this first episode, let me know how you feel about it. If you haven't seen it, why not check it out? You can watch it on Netflix, or you can watch it on Hulu, or you can hop on a pirate ship and watch it that way too though.